Somewhere, in the deep silence of the cosmos, a voice may have whispered back. On a quiet night in 1977, an ordinary radio telescope picked up an extraordinary signal. It lasted only 72 seconds, but it would shake the foundations of science and ignite one of the greatest mysteries in the search for extraterrestrial life. This is the story of the WOW signal. Was it a mistake? A message? Or something more terrifying than we ever imagined? The WOW signal, Earth's first contact? August 15, 1977. Ohio. The Bigear radio telescope scans the heavens, listening to the radio noise of the galaxy when suddenly, it hears something different. Not noise. Not static. But a clear, powerful signal, a perfect spike in frequency at 1420 MHz. The frequency of hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe. The telescope locks onto it for 72 seconds. Then it vanishes. Jerry Emin, the astronomer monitoring the printout, sees the data, circles it in red ink and writes one word that would haunt science for decades: wow. The printout wasn't just a fluke. The signal was narrowband, focused, and sharp, just like we'd expect from an intelligent source. But here's the kicker: it wasn't coming from Earth. It came from the constellation Sagittarius. Deep space. No known satellites. No aircraft. No glitch. It matched exactly what SETI had dreamed of, discovering a beacon from another civilization. A cosmic ping. The calling card of something, or someone, out there. But just when hope soared, the silence returned. The WOW signal was never heard again. Thousands of hours of follow-up, from more powerful telescopes, nothing. Scientists scrambled for explanations. Could it be a pulsar? A quasar? A comet? The 1420 MHz frequency is protected, meaning no Earth-based tech is allowed to transmit on it. And yet the signal was so strong it dwarfed the background noise of space. If it wasn't from Earth, and it wasn't a natural source, was it them? The others? A civilization, older and wiser, reaching out? Was the signal a greeting? A warning? Or a test? In 2017, a new theory emerged. A pair of comets, 266P/Christensen and 335P/Gibbs, passed near the detection zone. They emit hydrogen. Could they be the cause? But critics argued, no comet before or since has produced a signal this sharp, this perfect, and this exact. And then the trail went cold again. No other signal has matched it. The WOW signal remains a one-time anomaly, the most tantalizing ghost in our cosmic machine. Let's go deeper. What if the WOW signal was a message? What if it was an alien civilization's way of saying, we're here? But their technology, their distance, or even their time didn't align with ours. What if they sent it thousands of years ago, and only now did it reach us? And what if we were too late to respond? What if the WOW signal is not the beginning but the end of the conversation? Imagine somewhere across the galaxy, a long-dead world once tried to speak to the stars, and Earth was the final ear to hear its cry. Today, telescopes like FAST in China and the Allen Telescope Array scan the skies, tirelessly listening. Technology has evolved. AI helps us sift through the noise. We now know that repeating fast radio bursts exist, so why not one-time messages too? Scientists still revisit the WOW signal coordinates. Still they find nothing. But maybe, just maybe, it's not about finding another signal. It's about the fact that we found one at all. The WOW signal remains unexplained, unduplicated. A single whisper in a 13.8 billion-year-old universe. It could be an accident, a cosmic fluke, or it could be the closest we've ever come to alien contact. We might never know the truth. But one thing is certain: for 72 seconds, Earth may have heard the universe speak. And now we wait for it to speak again.